Good morning, everyone. This is the Doctor. It's another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest. If you are new to my channel, make sure you do hit subscribe. We are trying to hit 5,000 subscribers. Also, if you saw me mention the account review in my last video that I made, there's a lot of people who have been asking, how do I get my account reviewed? It's really easy. Just join my Discord and follow my account review link. I am going to be reviewing accounts once a week on Twitch, and that's probably going to be on Pizza Friday. Now, why am I doing a 2-week sneak peek and not a 1-week sneak peek? Well, that's because I'm a little confused on the timelines, and I actually think Vinera might be delayed until the week of July 1st or June 29th. Let me talk about why I think she's going to be delayed. Or not delayed, but I think she's not going to be released for another week. And let me tell you why. We have all of these events that are supposed to be happening before Vinera comes out. And you can see that there is a lot of them. We're also supposed to get the next chapter of Chapter 7. And it seems unusual to me that they would release Victoria 1 week and then Vinera the next week. I think it's more likely we are probably going to be getting some type of filler banner. And we're going to be getting a primary chunk of content next week, including Staff Book and Dagger Farms, including the Sage's Hat event, the Magicite event, and the Arena event. So it is possible that Vinera is going to be the week of July 1st and not next week, like a lot of people are thinking. Again, they could change that. I could 100% be wrong. But I do believe they are going to delay Vinera, or maybe only bring out part of Vinera, like bringing out the Tyrell section, potentially next week. And we're going to talk about Vinera a little bit in this video, because we are trying to capture the next 2 weeks in perspective, because at some point we probably are going to be getting all of these events, and I want to make sure you guys are prepared for anything that might be coming. In terms of what we might get if Vinera doesn't come next week, there was a leap year 4UR 2000 paid Visior summon, so we might be seeing a 4UR unit 2000 Lapis guaranteed summon. That did happen in JP. We could also be seeing another banner like a 7 million downloads banner or a Chapter 7 banner. That could easily be coming. Now, sometime within the next 2 weeks, we are going to be getting Tyrell, and Tyrell is going to be a guaranteed unit that everyone is going to get as part of the event. His main job is Knight, Viking, and Lancer, and he does have a lot of break techniques. He is going to be very crit-oriented, and overall, I think he's going to be a great free unit to have. Now, we are also going to be getting Vinera, who is going to be an assassin, a thief, and a double gunner. Vinera's luck is one of the highest in the games, not to mention her agility coming in at 59 at base agility. She gets an additional +3 on that. Her attack of 259 is going to an additional attack +57. Her mastery ability is going to be attack +10%, evasion +10. Overall, Vinera is going to be a very solid unit. We're also going to get access to Dario, who is one of the highest rated MR units in JP still. He's going to be Rune Knight, Ninja, and Paladin with mastery abilities of Defense and Spirit +10, which is very powerful. You can see down here on his ability board, he also gets Defense +4, HP +15%. His base HP is 2,325, which is on the level of a lot of UR units. He gets an additional 180 HP on top of that. Overall, I would say he's a very powerful character. His one drawback is going to be his speed. Even with the +8 agility on him, he's only going to come in at 55 agility, which is very low, actually, for a lot of units. Now, these guys are going to be coming out when the Vinera banner and the Vinera event comes out. What's going to come out along with Vinera is going to be the Mage Masher event. So you are going to get access to a farmable dagger, which is going to be very important. This is why I think another reason the event might be delayed another week. I think we're going to get the dagger book farming event next week. Not the Mage Masher event, just the dagger and staff book farming next week. So that you can farm the dagger books so that you can max out a Mage Masher when Vinera does come out in the following week. Now, Mage Masher, if you didn't know, does get slash attack 15, gets attack 186 in its assault form, 130 in its aim form, 148 in its critical hit form. For crit, it gets plus 17 critical hit. For accuracy, it gets plus 19. I think with Vinera having so much luck, you really shouldn't be going for the aim option here. I would probably go for assault or crit. She does have 10 base critical hit. She does have access to a whole flurry of abilities. She could potentially be built for a crit build. It's really going to be dependent on what you want to do. You could also go for aim because it's plus 19. Honestly, there's not really a bad option here. I think with access to TMRs, you could really pursue any path with her. Now, when we do get the Vinera event, we're also going to get the shop that comes along with it, and you are going to be able to MLB Tyrell because he is a free unit, and you are going to be able to purchase all of his shards with tokens from the shop. His TMR is going to be Snake Fighter's Crown, which is going to be very powerful, everyone. It's going to be HP 264, accuracy 12, and critical 15. On an accessory, that's very powerful, and it's just another one of those things that is like, yeah, I would definitely wear that. If you have an Alexandrite ring, arguably the Alexandrite ring is probably better, but you probably don't have 5 Alexandrite rings or building up your whole team. So this is going to be a great option for people who weren't able to get a +1 or a +2 Alexandrite ring, still want that accuracy and still want that critical hit. Now, we don't know, again, what order this is coming out, but I do believe this event is going to come out next week. It's just going to be the normal equipment book farm, and it's going to drop staff, katana, and dagger. And I do believe it's going to drop eggs as well, which is going to be very exciting for me, because I am all about maxing out my cards right now. And if you're anything like me with the shit drop rates from the current event, you are just wanting to max out your Platinum Rod as soon as possible. Now, some other events that we're more than likely going to be seeing over the course of the next 2 weeks will be the Chocolate Flan Challenge. So it'll be the high difficulty and super high difficulty quests. It's going to drop Ogre Bristles here. It's going to drop the Velvety Fluid. It's going to drop armor books, which is going to be really important. We haven't had an opportunity in a while now to farm armor books, so we're going to want to keep our eyes out for that. We're going to want to keep our eyes out for accessory books too, whenever we do get them. He is going to be a level 80 boss. He is going to be weak to lightning and resistance to fire. So keep in mind, this is not the same Flan that was in the raid fight. This Flan has resistance to missile and resistance to slashing, 20% weakness to magic, and 30% weakness to piercing. So if you do have Victora, Victora is going to be very powerful against this Flan. He does have 10,000 HP, but I do believe you should be able to just quite easily farm him down. With that lightning weakness, you're going to have Salir, you're going to have Sid, or if you're me, you're going to have Sir O. He's just going to get shredded. I would not worry too much about it. The Magicite farming event should be coming as well. I know I talked about this briefly in my monthly heads up a couple weeks ago. So you can play the quest 3 times a day. Recommended unit level is 60 and recommended job level is 10. And there are 8 quests for each element. And you do get 50 Visior from each quest. So you're probably going to be going through and either just nailing all of them and getting all of the Visior for it. Not fully sure. I'm kind of really excited for it because I love being able to level up Espers. So I can't wait to see what we get in the news this week. Finally, we do have the Arena mock battle, and I'm not sure if they're going to do this in Global. We do have access to the Wastelands map now, but essentially you'll fight against the parties that high-ranked players used on Wastelands map. Enemies are copied from the high-ranked users actually used, but some units have different stats. Enemies don't gain friend bonus stats, enemies don't use summons, items can't be used, and crystals aren't dropped from enemies. So this is something I'm kind of excited about. I love doing Arena, and I'm kind of excited to have access to an Arena mock battle. So hopefully this comes out next week. I know this week is kind of a downer in terms of content for the game, but it's also nice to just take a break sometimes and not worry about farming your raid every minute of your goddamn life. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. If you do like the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are trying to hit 5,000 subscribers. If you are planning on buying Visior, please buy Visior using Amazon coins. It is the #1 way to support me. You can go to dig.gs/coins and it is super easy, and I get 10% of whatever you buy, and it really helps me out. Other than that, come check out Discord, come check out my stream. I do stream every single night except for Mondays and Thursdays, and usually I'm on sometime in the evening Pacific time. If you join my Discord, I do have a set stream schedule. Thank you so much, guys, and have a great rest of your day.